Thank you for joining me. We just had a limitless tournament just a few days ago. I think November 6th it was expanded. And here we go. Here's the Eternatus list from that tournament. Basically card for card. I'll post the details of that tournament. I'll post them in the video description. But yeah, here you go. Got your main attacker, Eternatus VMAX. You set up with Zoroark, and you can, even if you get that far, you can attack with it if necessary, not with DCE, but with Darkness Energy. And we've got Dark Patch to speed things up. Man, these things are expensive. And yeah, just filling up the bench huge and doing a whole bunch of damage. And as you can see, we're not reliant on Skyfield. We're just, using Eternal Zone to make our bench as big as we want. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get into a match. Yeah, we're in the middle of a pandemic here, but still plenty of opportunity here to play in tournaments and, define the meta. I know 6 prizes, they just went out of business, well, I wouldn't say went out of business, but, suspended operations, I guess. They suspended operations recently. Just because of the lack of an IRL, meta game. But, don't let that, don't let that stop you. I can understand why. Let's see. Yeah, we can afford to do Professor's Research next turn. Ranger, they're not gonna seismitoad us. Yeah, and let's get Guzma in there. And we don't need any Darkness Energy in the discard pile because we're going to get that next turn. So, actually, yeah, let's just try for it right now. Yeah, there we go. And we'll see if we can get that restoration. And I don't know why I said we'll see if we can get that restoration. It's not a coin flip. I'm thinking about Ho-Oh EX. And we don't have the Eternatus. Here, let's just try for the Eternatus. Let's see if we can draw 2 and get it. And we whiff it. So let's just stick an energy here. And we'll pass turn. Yeah, so, don't let the fact that there aren't any IRL tournaments, stop you from acknowledging that there is a metagame. There are competitive decks. It's just, it's just through the computer instead of face-to-face. Is not having tournaments just cause to be unhappy? Sure it is, but hey, the online tournaments, they exist, and we're dealing with the world as it is, not the way the world should be. And the fact is, it's online only, and this is the meta. There is some hypothetical meta that, exists in your head. You've got some concept of what the metagame should be, or whether decks should be even better quality, more competitive. Well, that's on you. But here we go. They mad partied me for exactly enough. So yeah, mad party is probably going to be a problem since most of my attackers here hit pretty big. Man, I've got to do something real quick, or things are going to get messy real fast. And we'll just float stone this guy. See if I can get Zoroark. I do not. Let's just get some energy in the discard pile here. And chuck the Ranger. We're never going to need it. Oh, and I can't get Zoroark GX with Ultra Ball. Dang it. Alright, well, we're going to get Eternatus ready. And we could just make my opponent's hand smaller by 1 card. Nah, not worth it. Let's get the research and see if we can pull off an attack this turn. And yeah, I don't like your tools. Let's get them out of here. So there we go. My opponent was swinging for 180. Now he's only swinging for 160. And we'll retreat. And yes, I'm having the suggestion text show up. Not really much I can do about that. Let's trade the professor's research. I don't think I'm going to need it. And we'll Dark Patch the Eternatus. Get it ready for next turn. And I'm going to try to restrict my opponent's options here. And we'll take him out with Riotous Beating. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, the metagame, you know, it just is what it is. And it exists under these circumstances, and we just accept reality. So let's check those. I was about to say Lost March, those mad parties there. 4, 5, 8. So he's swinging for 160 still. And so, assuming he doesn't get enough to... Oh. Alright, so he's swinging for 200 now. And does he have a way to get that into the discard pile? He does. So I was going to get damage and then ace roll it, but that's not happening. Alright, so the Eternatus, the big damage off Eternatus doesn't really matter here since all of his attackers are, you know, under 60 HP. Alright, and I'm not going to need another Eternatus, so let's just chuck it because he's down to 2 prizes. So this might just be a lost cause, but let's play it out. And I don't want my opponent to bounce back, so let's get that N. And just make him suffer. Though he does have the egg. Oh, we'll just get rid of it with Field Blower. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dowsing Machine. I love it. I love it. Yeah, let's get rid of these 2 guys. Not worried about the Floatstone, but the egg really bothers me. And yeah, and let's take you out with Dread End. And hope that he just draws dead for the next several turns while I rebound from this this uphill match that I'm in right now. Oof. Hope he doesn't have like a, you know, a Dedenne or a Crobat V or something like that. Got rid of my Silent Lab. Yeah. Battle Compressor. Your Battle Compressor, all the mad parties. So you're up to 5, 9, 12. You got 12 mad parties. So that's 240. You know, actually, you know, I think maybe I should have held on to my other Eternatus that I chucked away for, I forget. But, oh man, because I could ace roll a partially damaged Eternatus VMAX and send out another Eternatus VMAX. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. And let's Colress for 6. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't use the ability. Silly me. All right, well. Yeah, let's just dread end. Yes, I do not want to attach energy. So yeah, the suggestion text is showing up. I don't know exactly what triggers it, but I guess so. There was a recent software update, so that's probably what triggers it, is software updates. So there we go. So my opponent mad partied for 2 cards, and man oh man, does my opponent like that battle compressor. I mean, I do too, right? Because I played 2 of them, and now he's playing his second. I got field blower twice, with the help of dowsing machine, a battle compressor twice. My opponent's just not doing any damage. Holy moly. Okay, well. For each of my Pokemon in play, ooh, that's not a one-hit KO. So I gotta put down another Pokemon. There we go. And that's 6. Yep. And just hope my opponent doesn't have anything good. So, okay, I think I was able to salvage this unsalvageable match. Wow. Uh-oh. What's my opponent planning here? Okay, well, I got a good card. And victory. There we go. Yeah. VS Seeker was like one of the best cards I could get. Yeah, with that, we'll just keep rolling right along into the next match. And, you know, I'll try to play a little bit better. I mean, my misplay there was I could have gotten a second Eternatus in play so that I could have my Eternatus active that I was attacking with, take damage, ace roll it, and send up a fresh Eternatus. But, you know, I guess I just didn't see that move in advance. Zacian. All right, this should not be too much of a problem. Oh, man, I don't want to chuck those dark patches. Oof. So if my opponent somehow gets Brave Blade off. All right, let's just get Eternatus down. We'll Dark Patch it. And we're getting 1 Dark Patch, but we're not getting them all, I guess. There we go. So that lets me keep my dowsing machine instead of getting a Dedenne GX. Let's battle compressor some energy. See how much Dark Patch I have left. Okay, yeah, I have the rest of them. Let's get ourselves a draw supporter for next turn. Professor's Research sounds good. And discard here and here. And we'll get back the Darkrai GX, of course. Oh, okay, I don't have an energy. All right, well, let me wait until I get an energy card. Done. So let's see what my opponent's playing. Is he playing a stall deck? Is he playing a ADP Zation? Is he playing Zation as a backup attacker? Okay, it's ADP Zation. So, you know, in Expanded and Standard, Eternatus and ADP Zation are like fairly matched, but in this case, in Expanded, I think it's still pretty fair. But here we go. Is my opponent getting the turn 1? Is he getting the turn 1 Alter Creation? Which I have Pokemon Ranger for. All right, let's see it. Let's see that double dragon energy. Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon. Come on. Give me that double dragon. There we go. And I'd like to Pokemon Ranger next turn, but if I VS Seeker for Ranger, I'll just have a dead hand next turn. So I've got to go for the research and then Ranger at a later turn. And unfortunately, I can't rely on a setup with Zorua because I do not have Zoroark GX. Yeah, with Zoroark GX, I didn't play Zorua at my first turn. My opponent's clearly going through a lot here. My opponent opts for Guzma off of the trainer's mail. And let's just increase our Pokemon count for kicks and giggles here. And yeah, let's go for it. Boom. Beautiful. So we'll evolve there. We'll Float Stone. And we'll Float Stone. And we'll Restoration. And, oh man, I can't use Eternal Zone. Because of Sudowoodo. Alright, well. And if I Silent Lab, I can't use my second Restoration. Feels bad, man. Yeah, okay, so we'll just swing for 150. So my opponent's got a 320 HP guy. So let's Well, I don't have a way to get the Pokemon Ranger, so I guess I'm just letting my opponent hit me for 180 next turn. And I've got to be able to swing for 170 to knock out the ADP. And my opponent's got a delicious Professor's Research. Let's see what they dumped. A Kartana GX. That's interesting. Some Metal Energy. He hasn't used all his saucers, has he? Just one. Trainer's Mail. And there's the other saucer. So what's going to be? You going to charge up your pokes by doing Ultimate Ray? Or are you going to just go ahead for Brave Blade? So my opponent doesn't know that I've got Ace Rala. So whatever KO he thinks he has on Eternatus VMAX, he's got another turn. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's Silent Lab then. Huh. Yeah. Let's Silent Lab. And then N and hope I get another Pokemon. And I do not. But I'm still swinging for 150, so let me knock out his ADP, because that'll bring his Pokemon's HP down. So get rid of that. And get rid of that. And dread end for 150 and knockout. So there we go. I got 3 prizes. And see if I get anything good. Not bad. And not bad. That could be a Zorua. So here we go. So he's not one-hit KOing my Eternatus because it's got 340 HP. So he's swinging for 260, but yeah, so what? So, I'm thinking I should just let him have it. I should just... Actually, ooh, I know what I can do. So I can Ace Rala this if I get the Ace Rala, because it's not in my discard pile. So, all right. So he's taking my Darkrai to get 3 prizes off of it. Smart, smart. Okay. So actually, I wasn't planning on that. So I think I need to go for the Pokemon Ranger play right away, so that he doesn't get guaranteed win next turn by knocking out this guy or this guy. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's what I got to do. Yeah, let's get that Zorua. Why not? So that's 150. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting knockout, unfortunately. All right, that's 180. Let's get that Ace Rala. Right, we don't need another Zoroark. Oh man, I could go for a Muscle Band right now. Let's just Ranger so we can not guarantee a loss next turn. And just be a little short at 180. We needed 2 more Pokemon in play in order to one-hit KO this thing. And my opponent's got an ample hand here. That's like, what? I wish there were a thing on the program that would tell you how many cards are in their hand, so you wouldn't have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so he's got 11 cards. So the dude's got options. Now, one of them is not to Altered Creation again, though. All right, so he's going to Guzma, get up, my Zorua or something. Okay, big deal. And all right. Okay, I guess he didn't realize that, I guess he wanted a good, clean win. He still had a chance at winning the game. I guess he didn't realize that he couldn't win the game just by knocking out a 2-prizer because I negated his Altered Creation with Pokemon Ranger. I guess, wow, okay, Interesting. Well, here we go. Let's go straight into game number 3. As soon as the program lets me start the game after this dumb animation finishes. Pokemon, get off of that. I don't want to have to go through an animation. Just let me play the next game. Play. There we go. All right, I'm hungry. Brought a little snack. I wish I could share this with you, but I cannot. So no DCE in this deck, just Darkness Energy. This person's list ran Professor Juniper instead of Professor's Research. And here we go. Yes, I'll go first because I need to attach 2 energy and evolve. Put that up active. And here we go. Pikarom. Oh man, I am getting some good opponents today. I am loving this. Let's see. Well, let's put that there. Let's get some Zorua going. And we'll just see what we get off this Crobat. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's attach. And we'll pass turn. Man, Pikarom. Man, Pikarom is one of my favorite decks in Expanded. You know, and it has all the same tricks, you know, that it has in Standard, but you know, you can throw weird stuff in like Cassius, you know, Choice Band, Fighting Fury Belt. Oh man. And N if you like to play N. But you know, there's no need on this channel to promote the use of N. We all know N is a really good card here, don't we? There we go. That's energy attached per turn. Oh wow, a very un-Pikarom-like turn. He just attaches and that's it. I mean, he tag called for the Guzma Hala and didn't play it? All right. Huh. So let's see. Let's just... I want a quick ball and get rid of the energy, but I might not get an energy. Yeah, I will get another energy or an energy patch. Come on. Come on, man. We'll put down that. See what we get off of this. And there we go. I got what I needed. Yep, get rid of that and try to swing for 240. There's my dark patch. Put down that. And yeah, we just need we just need 8 Pokemon. So, just check our, all right, Guzma's our discarded thing. Yeah, let's research for 7. Ooh, man, nice. And we can trade an energy, that's for sure. Oh, look at all these dark patches, man. All right, well, we're only able to use 1 right now, so let's just use it. And we'll stick that there. Wow, let's make sure we don't deck out after all those draws. Oh yeah, we can only use 1 Crobat per turn. 1 dark asset per turn. And let's KO him with Dread End for 290. Love that muscle band. Works on everybody. And I got 3 prizes, and I hope my opponent's hand isn't so bad that I just do another 290 and that's game. And that's game. Wow, I should really stop saying I hope something doesn't happen. Because, I don't know, the fact that a camera's on, maybe that's just cursing it. I hope that something doesn't happen. Because that will just make it happen. And I can't see my opponent's list. So wow, these are going pretty fast. Yeah, not long at all. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going into the next game. See what happens. So obviously, there are some differences between this list and the Old Man Jacques list, which you'll see. So Zora was my only choice. This isn't good. This isn't a good setup here. I mean, I can Ultra Ball, get a Dark Energy, and this guy into the discard pile. And then, you know, get it back with Restoration. All right, yep, get those 2 in there. Crobat. And yet Eternatus. And attach. And see what this Crobat gets us. And we'll Battle Compressor for some draw stuff. So let's... Well, here, let's get that. So we can we can Restoration. Again. Oh, nope. The other Dark... Oh, there it is. There's the other Darkrai GX. And Professor's Research. We've got N in there, but let's just go with Research. And Colress is prized, apparently. Then yeah, let's just... Restoration once. And we'll save the other one just in case we need a Dark Patch next turn. Yeah, man, we don't have Dark Patch. Yeah, pass turn. So next turn we need 1 energy to attach to Eternatus, and we need a Dark Patch if we want to get going right away. And that's what you want to do. I mean, this is Bandit. Go, go, go. You want to get started right away. And it's funny that we're at a point where, you know, 2 specific energy types, you know, it's not dark and colorless, it's not colorless, colorless, it's dark, dark. And we're that, you know, like having 2 energy, oh, it is dark and colorless, I'm sorry. Why did I say that? But anyway, needing 2 energy is kind of, you know, it's kind of a hindrance. All right, so we're going up against Licky Disruption in Expanded. So, I don't know, Aura Bomb or Little Dark Fury must have done something. Must have done a Licky deck or something like that, and people are copying them. Let's see. So yeah, we'll attach turn. Get rid of those. Battle compressor. And check the discard pile. All right, we can still get some energy in here. And none of our Dark Patch are prized. Hooray! Guzma. There we go. Let's see what we get off the Crobat. Not bad. So, boom. Now we can just fill up our bench. Let's get that. And we've got free retreat off of the float stone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there we go. Now we can attack. And clearly we don't need to attack Lily's Pokédoll. We need to attack that thing. And we just Guzma'd, so... Or we just discarded Guzma, so... Instead of doing a draw supporter, as was our original plan, let's just bring up this annoying Licky Licky. Yes, and we'll save the Rescue Stretcher for a trade if we really have to trade next turn. Oh, Colress, alright. We'll hold on to the Rescue Stretcher then and draw with Colress. So, the Pokédoll is going to be a problem for us. It's going to keep annoying us with that. And Altaria. So I guess Altaria just to boost the attack damage of Kalos types. I'm going to have to look up the card for reference. So I'm pulling up the card here. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. So maybe he's using the Altaria that's resistant to Pokemon V and GX attacks. Yeah, alright, let's just trade this, see if we can get a VS Seeker for Guzma. And there we go. Yeah. And Guzma. And look, we know what his plan is, so let's just keep killing him. And Dread End, and kill it. You know, and we've used up 2 VS Seeker, yeah. So, and we used up our dowsing machine, so we can't dowsing machine for another Guzma, unfortunately. Alright, Bird Keeper. Okay, Miraculous Charm. Yeah. So it can't be damaged by Vs or GXs. Which is fine, because I've got an EX. We've got a Darkrai EX. No, Darkrai EX can't hit the bench now. Trade this. See if I can get that Darkrai EX. I do not. Alright, so my opponent's trying to stall me out here. And there we go. And I've got the dark patch. So let's just go for it, man. Yeah, man, let's see if we can get it. And we do. Busted. Now we'll just retreat for that, since we can't hit it. And done. So yeah, we're going to kill the Altaria with Darkrai EX. Because it can get through Miraculous Charm. And any other obstacles he brings up will just VS Seeker Guzma. And alright, so he's ready to disrupt us with Elix Go Crazy. Here we go. What you got for us, man? Ooh, that is disruptive. Oh man, he discarded the worst card. Alright, so I'm losing 2 cards. And I just hope he doesn't have a trick shuffle or something. Oh, and he can't licky me anyway, so. So get back to Trick Trouble. Get back to Lickitung, gotcha. And what's he get back with Cynthia and Caitlin? Bird Keeper, alright. He's got Marnie in there for disruption. Erica's to help set up. Triple acceleration energy. So I don't have N. That's unfortunate. I think I might be decking out. Alright, so here's what it'll come down to. Can my opponent... Okay, yeah. I don't think I... Gosh. I don't have any way to reduce my deck down I'm sorry, make my deck bigger. Ooh, feels bad. Oh, there we go. The last card was in. Okay. So yeah, let's do it. Yes, I definitely want fewer cards in my hand. And, oh, no, he's got Mew in play, so Night Spear's not going to hit the bench. Dang it. Oh, man. Didn't think this one out. All right, well, if he sends up Licky Licky, I just knock it out with Eternatus, so who cares? I mean, anything other than Altaria. I mean, I guess he could put down another Pokédoll. Let's see how many he's got left. Oh, plenty. The answer is plenty. And I have 0 Guzma left. Oh, and he marnied me. That's bad. That's real bad. So it looks like I'm losing by deck out here. Yeah, I don't have anything. Yep, all you... Wait. Oh, he's decking me out. Okay, with his attack. Okay. Nice. And my turn, and I can't draw, and I lose. Wow. That was pretty fun. And we can see his deck. Swablu, Altaria, Lickitung, Licky Licky, 4/4 Licky Licky. Oh my gosh. And so he's got 2 Altaria. Just 1 Zacian just for setup, 1 Mew. That's all you need. 4 Pokédoll. So, all right. So clearly this is to deck me out, and it did it. I was too aggressive. I didn't know what I was, didn't know I was gonna get decked out. All right, let's just try. Let's see how long this recording is. Yeah, we'll just try one more match. I think you guys got the gist of the deck. You know, Eternatus VMAX, you fill up your bench, get huge numbers. Let's see if we go up against a real deck, or if it's another like disruption stall type deck, which is part of the metagame, okay? Like, it exists, it's part of the game. Whether you want it to be part of the game or not, that's not up to you. You deal with the world as it is, not the way that you want it to be. Come on. So here we go. So it looks like I'm not getting the Eternatus V on my deck, on my bench this turn, but that's fine. That's fine. I've got ways of accommodating for that. In Expanded, I can always attach energy next turn, and then Dark Patch to it. But Evolution, that's the problem. See, I want to be able to evolve it into VMAX next turn, and unfortunately I won't be able to. But we're gonna try to get it on my bench anyway. We're gonna thin out my deck here. Let's get our draw supporter. Let's see. So we've got 2 Eternatus. One of the V's is prized. Yep, so let's do that. We don't want to bench that, but I guess, you know, that's our only choice. And we'll attach here, and we'll just try to draw into the Eternatus. Come on, give me a quick ball, something. There we go, there we go. We don't need the Astral. We can always VS Seeker for it. And boom, Eternatus VMAX. So let's just pray my opponent doesn't have a way to swing for 220 next turn and bring it up. That would be really weird. And I can't Stampede. I went first. Yeah, let's just leave that up there. If my opponent knocks it out, then knock it out. I mean, I'm swinging for 210 next turn anyway, assuming I get the dark patches, which would be highly unlikely that I won't be able to attack with Eternatus VMAX, because I've got the darkness energy in discard pile. I haven't hit a dark patch yet, but I'm hitting it off the professor's research, which I'll play next turn, or maybe off the Crobat V, or maybe my opponent Marnies me and kills all those plans. No, he Kiaways. All right, and he does it on the benched one. Good thinking. So let's evolve. There we go. I've got all the bench space in the world now. Yep. And let's see what we get. Busted. So let's Dark Patch. Yep, on to the Eternatus VMAX. And we'll just get a backup. And so I was hoping I could get a Guzma. I could get enough energy to attack with Eternatus VMAX and get a Guzma, and I could just bring that guy up and kill it, but that's not happening. If I had a escape rope, that would also have the same effect since he only has 2 Pokemon. But, yep, let's just get that second energy. And, wow, we don't have it. So let's just keep digging. Let's keep digging. Let's thin out our deck here. Wow. So I've got a second Eternatus. So, and no Darkrai EX. It's prized. Dang. All right. Let's trade. We don't need that. And there we go. Thank goodness. Yep. And we'll retreat. And we'll hit for massive damage. Boom. So 30 more than we needed. And let's see what busted combo my opponent can pull out here with 2 cards in his hand. Oh, Sycamore. Delightful. And there we go. I got to swing for 320 to one-hit KO it, which is impossible. Ooh, Crushing Hammer doesn't hurt much because I've got Dark Patch. Aw, gonna ruin my fun. Get rid of my free retreaters. And he already played Professor's Research. So what is he getting out of the discard pile? Or Sycamore, yeah. So he's just getting Sycamore again. Now, if it was a Magnezone deck, a Magneton deck, he could play 2 Professor Sycamore in 1 turn. So that would actually make sense. Yeah, we just want to soften it up. Don't need these balls anymore. So just trade. Oh, nice. I think we have N. All right, well, I don't want to play N. I don't want to give my opponent cards. Yeah, so let's just put that there. Yeah, we'll use this trade too. See if I can get Dark Patch. No Dark Patch. Huh. I don't need those. Yeah, just in case I need a Guzma, the last Pokemon, I can VS Seeker it with my last VS Seeker. Yeah, let's just research. Don't want to give my opponent good cards, so not going to end. There we go. Yay, Dark Patch. And evolve. And I think that's all I want to do for now. Yeah. And Dread End for 290. That muscle band feels so good. So, if my opponent retreats his Centiskorch, what we can actually do is we can Dowsing Machine, we can pull up the Guzma I just stuck in with the Battle Compressor, and I don't know why I did that though. I put a second Guzma in my discard pile with Battle Compressor. I feel bad about that now. But anyway, I've got the Guzma. I really have the Guzma now. Yeah, I can Dowsing Machine the Guzma and just knock out the Centiskorch VMAX if he gets any ideas, tries to knock it, send it to the bench, which would actually make sense because he can high heat blast my Eternatus and kill it. So what's it gonna be? Getting all these minor attackers down there. There we go. So hit me for 110, and that's knockout. Boom. Yep, and 3. Busted. Unfortunately, I am about to rob him of the ability to take 3 prizes next turn. Because really, the Centiskorch is pretty much all he has in terms of good attackers right now. And hey, let's trade. Why not? Not like I'm gonna deck out. Yeah, let's Dread End, kill it, and there's just kill whatever he brings up. I mean, at this point, my opponent could end me to 1. I don't know, use Custom Catcher maybe to bring up something that I can't attack with. I mean, my opponent does have some outs here, but just not a lot. Oh, that Crushing Hammer hurts. Did he have 2 arts of Centiskorch? Yeah, he had 2 different arts. All right, so hey, he did exactly what I predicted. He just brought up something that I can't attack with, but that's okay because I can just do that. And I could style him. I could Guzma up something, but I'll just take the easy prize here. And I could do a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, victory. There we go. Yeah, and so hey, let's take a look at the deck list just one more time. After this animation is over. Yeah, I know. I got points. And I got a booster. Come on. Yeah, and I made it to the next level. Really, I don't want to have to sit through that. But yeah, here we go. Just one more look at the list. Didn't use the rescue stretcher much, but maybe in that match against Altaria, the one that protects against Vs and GXs, maybe if he KO'd my Darkrai EX, which I absolutely, that's the only attacker really. And let's say he killed it, I could have brought that back. But otherwise, I didn't use that card during those last matches. Really, and you've got a great way to get all your draw supporters out with Battle Compressor, and if you're trainer locked, you can always Pokemon Ranger if you can get it. So we didn't test against Seismitoad, but I imagine this can, 180 or 220 with Fighting Fury belt, you can hit those numbers with Eternatus VMAX, no problem. What other concerns do we have here? I mean, Archie's Blastoise, they could get up a Kingdra and do unlimited damage with Kingdra, but 340, I don't think so. I think you can just kill their Kingdra anyway. And against Mew Mew, the Silent Lab is going to be dank. What do you think about this Eternatus VMAX deck? Do you like it? Does it need any changes? We're not playing Hypnotoxic Laser. I don't think you need it. In certain circumstances, it'd be good. I don't know, maybe against Seismitoad. Against Seismitoad, and they've got a Furbank City in play. That would be funny. So go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. Tell us what you think about this deck. Follow us on social media. We've got Twitter and Facebook. All that's in the video description. Thanks for joining us. Eternatus. Goodbye.